And Minnesota calls time here. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by James.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. Gobert is double. Here's Prince. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
2 minutes.
Back to James.
2 minutes.
And Gobert with a block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Outside Davis. Pass to Bamba. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. No good from outside. So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Gobert. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Beasley. From deep 3-point range. Towns with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Edwards. And they double up Gobert. Here's Towns. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Exactly what you love to see from Cat, that aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Here they come.
The Lakers call timeout.
It's your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
LeBron James.
Here's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Nice physical play from Davis, not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Anthony Davis.
That free throw, good from Davis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Gobert puts the move on. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim, and Gobert making his presence felt.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves. 14.
And so it's LeBron.
The Lakers, 17. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Reid for three. Rebound by the Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Towns can't get it to go.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Beasley. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Towns down low. The shot won't fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Bamba. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Davis. Inside. Bamba, that's good. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Out to the right wing. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Timeout.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Timberwolves
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed? The way basketball is played.
I think, B.A., NBA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. No good on the triple. And here are the Timberwolves. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Good on the shot. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Towns. Stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
McDaniels can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Minnesota foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. High post Davis. Out to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
It's stolen by James. .36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hachimura outside. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Hachimura covering. Here's McDaniels. Stolen by Davis. Gobert. No good with a layup. James outside. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Rivers. Knocked away. Back to Daniels. The 3. Pure from three-point range. McDaniels got 5.
Timeout call.
Hey, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Pups. Give it up for your Timberwolves Pups.
Here's Gabriel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. 12 points for him.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And so it's the Lakers with it. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers, Mohamed Bamba. Jared
Here's Schroeder.
Beckett, Austin Reeves. Dennis Schroeder.
Pass to Reeves. From behind the arc. Here's Bamba. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Uncovered. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Moore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Minnesota.
He hits the second from the line.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Minnesota.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Morris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Torian Prince.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Prince on the attack. And it's blocked by Davis.
Timberwolves ball.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And stolen by Beasley. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the 3rd. Pass to Bamba.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Over Towns. The shot comes out. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Prince. Gobert on the high post. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers dominating the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Reeves. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Now Beasley. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Prince can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Beasley. To the wing, right side. Now here's Bamba. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Edwards.
Minnesota foul.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
The 3 ball. No good there.
That's the end of the third
And
quarter.
so it's Los Angeles leading by
26. The Lakers, 43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Left side, Vanderbilt. Outside Davis.
3-second violation.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
High post Davis. Shot from 16. And it's Davis again missing. Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here is Bamba. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels.
Lakers foul. Anthony Davis. Second personal foul.
That free throw
First
no
team
good.
foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Prince can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Timberwolves foul.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Beasley outside. Pass to Davis. Puts it up from 17. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.